Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the 5th session in our 5-Minute Fridays video series, where we've once again teamed up with our partners at SignNow to bring you relevant content and stories around the platform that goes beyond e-signatures and helps you to automate your document processes to increase your organization's productivity. So once again, really excited to be back with you for another video. My name is Stephanie Baskerville. I am the content writer here at ProServe IT, and joining me on the line again, we have Jordan Hofnagel, SignNow's Senior Partner Marketing Manager. Jordan, happy to be back with you again for a little more chat about SignNow.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course. So a reminder, folks, although SignNow does help organizations in over 100 industries, this 5th and final video of the 5-Minute Fridays mini series, I'll call it, or maybe season 1, if you will, is on our friends in the education sector. So again, we wanted to kind of take a quick minute here, recap the couple of videos that we've done for this series. The first 2 videos, we chatted a little bit about large and mid-size institutions and kind of highlighted both the University of Michigan and the Central New Mexico Community College, or CNM. And then we also delved a little bit into the individual use cases as well. So we chatted a couple videos ago, we chatted about a first grade teacher who's using SignNow. And then last week's video, we chatted a little bit about how coaches, Coach John, is using SignNow as well to stay engaged with people and their students and their players and things like that. So that's kind of been the journey so far, if you will. This week, we wanted to think a little bit, well, outside of the box, I guess, but also outside of the borders. And we wanted to visit a specialty school in Milan, Italy, to talk a little bit about how they're using SignNow for their application process and providing their students with a completely paperless experience. So Jordan, I'm excited to dive into this, and the fact that we're covering an organization in Milan, Italy, kind of reiterates the fact that SignNow is available worldwide.
Yeah, definitely. SignNow has 12 million users across more than 100 industries. So definitely available globally, worldwide, outside of the US.
Oh, wow. I knew about the industries. Obviously, we've said it every video,
Sure.
but I didn't realize that the reach was so far. 12 million users. Wow, that's incredible. So, okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this name right. I hope I do. But how does the Istituto Italiano di Fotografia using SignNow to assist them in registering their students?
Yes, it sounded beautiful to me. I'm going to just refer to them as the Institute. But they use SignNow to streamline and digitize their enrollment forms so they can process that student registration. So they receive thousands of students who enroll in multiple courses and workshops. And so as such, the traditional process of printing out enrollment forms would mean having to extend budget for that paper, the ink, toner, electricity use, labor hours to manage. I mean, a ton, and it all adds up. So by going paperless with their enrollment, the Institute was able to actually redirect a significant amount of their funds towards developing their creative processes instead of just that standard paper-based office routines.
Awesome. And I can imagine that that's also really good for from an environmental perspective as well.
Oh,
If you're not using that much paper, then that's pretty good. So,
Totally.
so with this completely paperless enrollment process, then, like, obviously, other than the budgetary, what are some of the benefits that the organization is seeing?
Yeah, so as the enrollment process is now completely paperless, all international students as well as applicants from other regions of Italy can fill out and submit their forms from home or while on the go with the same exact experience as if it had been in person or nearby. So the turnaround times for those application forms have been dramatically reduced. And they've made the enrollment process simpler and more efficient for the staff to manage as well.
Wow. Better on budget, faster turnaround times, and the ability to enroll anywhere in the world. That's pretty incredible for sure. So You know, I wanted to say, Jordan, thanks again really for joining me today. And I do hope that everyone watching learned a little bit more about the SignNow platform. And kind of as this last video does conclude our season 1, as I said, of the 5-Minute Fridays, you know, I was really pleased that I was able to actually go through the education industry's journey during these past 5 videos with you, Jordan, and get a little bit more you know, granular, a little more understanding of how SignNow is helping the education industry, you know, especially adapt to these sort of unique times, you know, but also other than the unique times, learning a little bit more about SignNow and how this is, you know, a lasting platform that can definitely, you know, assist and help with unique. That's great. And I did want to thank you for being on the call with me, and the folks that are on the line here, I'd like to invite you to stay tuned for some more seasons, I guess you'll call them, where we do, you know, SignNow and ProServe IT can sort of present a few more informative sessions around sort of this great platform, and provide more industry specific content that can also help you explore that art of the possible. You know, if you're just stumbling on this last video and you're wondering why the education sector is the focus, you know, we will be having other videos where we will be, you know, focusing on other industries as well. So very excited to collaborate with SignNow on that again, and you as well, Jordan. And I just want to say thank you. If you did want to chat about the platform, folks, you can always reach out to us if you like what you heard so far and you want to chat. We are available to chat with you. You can email us at cloud@proserveit.com, and we can really get that conversation started around how SignNow could help your education institution and explore that art of the possible for you. But until our next videos, I will say see you later, and thanks so much again, Jordan, for being on the line with me. And to the rest of you, then stay safe.
Cheers.